Dylan from Throttle Company in Columbus, Ohio. We're talking about a 1973 Honda CB350F.
Mecum.
All right, so there's two types of 350. There's a twin and there's a 4-cylinder. This is the 4-cylinder. Basically comes out after the CB750, which revolutionized how people think about motorcycles with an inline 4-cylinder. There's a smaller version of this. This is more of the approachable city riding bike. It's awesome, very smooth. Zach behind the camera owns one of these, so I know he agrees. This is cool. This has been repainted, but it's very original. I've seen original paints of this, and this looks correct. You've got a little bit of metal flake, but it's not over the top. You have the graphics in here. These have been painted over, or clear coated over, if you will, and they look awesome. So there's a really good version of that. The frame looks really good. If you can see, I don't know if it's been repowder coated or painted or whatever, but that is done well. Everything looks good. The exhaust, of course. This is a very iconic exhaust. 4 into 4, so each individual pipe maintains its individualness all the way throughout, and you've got 4 exhausts. So if you're looking from the back, you kind of have that 4 pipes like a blunderbuss or whatever you're going back behind you. Very cool. This is an awesome little bike. This is a really good example, especially because of the paint. I mean, if you want a red version, they came in red, they came in green, they came in black. And if you like the red one, this is a really good example of it here. This has been upgraded with some minor stuff. Stainless steel brake lines I see here. You have stock style exhaust. I see a little bit of ignition kind of upgrade there with the NGK, newer wiring, spark plug wires. So you've got some rider friendly touches. Honda people are not as picky about mileage and the condition, yes, but sort of these original things. I think this master cylinder may have been replaced at some point. These stainless lines aren't scaring anybody off too much. The repaint maybe, but that might be good. If you want this bike because you like the look of it, then maybe you don't care that this isn't the original. It's original scheme and paint color, but this is not the paint that stayed on the bike the entire time of its life. This is an awesome motorcycle. A lot of times, I know Zach, he's behind the camera, he'll laugh about me saying this, but you hear this all the time, and this is one of those weird, kind of like games of telephone. People will always say, this is the world's smallest 4-cylinder motorcycle, and that's just not true, but for some reason everybody says it. I mean, I don't think we can see it from here, but there's a Benelli 254. It's actually a 230 from somewhere around here, so just in this room we can prove that's not true. So I think that's an interesting thing to point out, but hopefully not like every one of those people is going to watch this video, but hopefully we stop saying that kind of stuff because it's easily Googleable in today's world. But it's still an awesome motorcycle, and I love that it is small. Really, what it was doing was Honda was sort of trying to prove to the world that 4 cylinders is the way to go, so they made the 750, the 500, eventually the 550, and the 350. Awesome motorcycle. You know I love them.
Mecum.
And now 4,000, you're going to get 5,000, you're going to get 6,000, you're going to get 5,600.